Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Golden Dome Athletic Center. I'm John Heffernan, bringing you the play-by-play tonight for your Rutgers Newark Scarlet Raiders men's basketball team as they take on the visiting William Paterson Pioneers. Willie P comes in to tonight's contest at 5-15 overall, 1-12 in the conference. Two identical records. Rutgers at 5-15, 1-12 in the conference. It's been a struggle, to be honest, for both of the teams this year. Rutgers, of course, led by their all-world point guard, Levi Holton, number 5. And to me, tonight, with both these teams eliminated from postseason play, it's going to be a lot of fun to watch the second-to-last home game of what Joe Loughran calls the best athlete I've ever coached in my career, number 5, Levi Holton. For William Paterson, Andre Wells, the 6-foot senior out of Matawan, New Jersey, also one of the best players in the conference. He is certainly a player that can do it all. Wells averaging 15 points a game. Holton averaging 20 points a game. These guys are going to go head-to-head, and it's going to be a joy to get to watch what these two gentlemen do, and they do it well. Joe Loughran, of course, have been struggling with a lot of injuries this year, including Osama Staff, Eli Camacho, and Aiden Brown all out. Greg Jones has taken advantage of his opportunity. He's been playing a lot better and has been averaging about 3 points a game, but certainly another guy who has taken advantage of the opportunity to get into the game and contribute. Starting for the Scarlet Raiders tonight, it'll be number 1, Shaheed Jenkins-Floyd, the 5'8 junior out of Jersey City. The aforementioned number 5, Levi Holton, senior guard, 6 foot out of Patterson. Number 21, the sophomore guard, 5'11 out of East Orange, Greg Jones. Number 22, Elijah Brown. Number 25, Travis Miles. For William Paterson, it'll be the aforementioned number 4, Andre Wells, 6 foot senior, Neftali Valentin, David Martinez, Delani Hyde, and number 31, Tim John Balla. Let's go live to the floor for the opening tip of our NJAC Game of the Week, live from the Golden Dome Athletic Center. Paulie, let's take it. There we go. Miles for Rutgers, and it's number 31, Timmy. Miles wins the tip, and Rutgers with possession. And we've got a whistle already. Oh, shot clock situation. Little shot clock situation. Shot clock adjusted to 22 seconds. Not sure what that was about, but we are set to go. Jenkins-Floyd for the Scarlet Raiders. Inside to Miles. Miles in close with the fadeaway and the touch. Gets the scoring started here tonight at the Golden Dome. Valentin looked like a travel, nothing called. Offensive putback is good by Martinez. The 6 foot senior out of Maywood, 5 seniors on this team. Coached by Brian Chapman in his 10th season, of course, was the long-time assistant at Willie P before taking over the reins. Elijah Brown gives to Miles, who goes base. He's turned away and has it knocked away and kept in, but Holton steps in front. And the spinorama from Holton, who dropped 30 in the last game on Wednesday for Rutgers. That was a 74-82 loss to the Ospreys. They had it within 8 against Stockton. Holton doing what Holton does with 30 points, looking for the upset. Not to be, which brings us to the here and the now. And Brian Chapman talked a lot about that. Just play for tonight. Paterson also out of postseason contention. As Wells gives to Valentin. No good. Ball's bouncing around. Finally picked up by Jenkins-Floyd. Jenkins-Floyd Greg Jones with the mid-range J. You look at that rebound by Holton as he gave it up to Elijah Brown, who couldn't do much. 2 minutes have been played. Rutgers with the 4-2 lead off the miss from Martinez. It's Holton. Miles being guarded by the big 6'9" senior John Balla. Holton from just above the free throw line, no good. Strong offensive glass by Brown. Jenkins Floyd for three, no good. John Balla with a rebound, and he gives to Wells. Valentin. Martinez pulls it back. And there's that matchup we've been talking about, Wells versus Holton. And look at that rebound by Levi. Jenkins Floyd, gorgeous pass! Elijah Brown with a finish. Beautiful vision by Shaheed Jenkins Floyd to put Rutgers up 6-2. And a timeout called by Brian Chapman as the Scarlet Raiders off to a strong start here in the opening 5 minutes of this one. It's 6-2. Raiders will be back after this Pioneers timeout with more Scarlet Raiders basketball coming to you live from the Golden Dome in Newark, New Jersey. Our NJAC Game of the Week will continue.
What if we told you that this may hold the key to improving gut health for millions of people around the world? Or that we're studying how art can boost our mental and physical well-being. That this represents a profound reimagining of how we're educating the next generation of care providers. Or that he was able to get him healthy and back on the mic thanks to our innovative care delivery. These are just a few of the ways Rutgers Health is breathing new life into academic health.
Back live after the Willie P timeout. Levi Holton off to a strong start. The battle of behemoths, Wells versus Holton. Currently being dominated by number 5. Off balance shot is good by David Martinez. And the Pioneers cut the Raiders' lead to 2. But it's the Raiders with possession. Travis Miles, that's another big head-to-head matchup between the 6'9", John Balla. And the fadeaway from Miles, no good. John Balla at 6'9", Miles at 6'5". Valentin gave to Hyde. Now Martinez. And again, strong defense being played by Newark. Three-pointer, and it's good. Andre Wells, smooth as silk. Says if we can't get it inside, I'll take it from the outside. The first lead of the game for Paterson. They're up 7-6. Miles to Holton. Holton looking for the give and go, but it's picked off, and Wells gives to John Balla. Up and in. The big man out of Brooklyn, New York. Timmy John Balla. Greg Jones through the legs. Elijah will take it himself, and it's blocked. Oh, gorgeous. That was number 21, Greg Jones, with the putback. Rutgers trails by 1. Excellent defense by Elijah Brown. Now they're going to get sorted out in the corner. Our crew tonight, head referee Fred Leo, Karan Dock and Brandy Upshaw rounding out the crew. Always doing a great job in this very competitive New Jersey Athletic Conference, one of the strongest in the country for Division III. Valentin gives to Hyde. Hyde nearly throws it away. Wells, excellent defense there. Gorgeous play by Elijah Brown. Holton up ahead. Beautiful. Levi Holton on fire here in the first half with just 6 minutes having been played. Holton off to a strong start as he's foul going to be called. Holton with 5 points. Let me double check this. Holton with 4 points. Martinez on the line to shoot 2. Martinez, 60% free throw shooter. Blue voice into the ball game for the Raiders. I'll leave it at 10. Well, it's Blue voice on the far side. Gives back to Jenkins Floyd. Nate Pluvoice, sophomore out of Franklin Borough, New Jersey. Donovan Crawford, the big man. This should be interesting. Crawford off the glass, no good. Crawford being assigned to John Balla. Look how far out the defense is coming for Rutgers. No breathing room for the Pioneers. If you get beat, though, we'll run the risk of being too far out. What a steal from Elijah Brown. Telegraphed it perfectly. That puts Rutgers back on top. John Balla gives to a streaking Wells, looking for the give and go, and a foul called on number 20. No foul, 20 on the shot clock. That was the call. Another shot clock situation here in the first half. Long range three from the Prudential Center off the glass and in. Rather be lucky than good, says Andre Wells. Either way it counts. Paterson up 2. Nothing you can do about that one. Jenkins Floyd gives to the big man Donovan Crawford with the soft hands. Holton double teamed, fights through it, reverse and in. My gosh. Joe Loughran calling Levi Holton the best athlete, the best player I have ever coached in my career. High praise coming from one of the best coaches that this conference has ever seen, Joe Loughran. One more home game for Levi. What has been a storied career here at Rutgers Newark, eclipsing a 1,000-point plateau this season. Joe Loughran said Levi Holton is one of the hardest working kids he's ever coached. He is relentless in practice, and we talked about Holton's durability as well. Brian Chapman, he calls the timeout for Willie P. 14-14, all tied up, both these teams with identical records. And we've got an identical score with 11:39 remaining in the first half. We'll be back with more Raiders basketball right after this. Back live after the Paterson timeout. It'll be Scarlet Raiders basketball. Paterson being led by Martinez with 6, Wells with 6. So Jenkins Floyd working the offense for Rutgers per the usual. Crawford backs up the big man. Looks for a streaking Miles. Miles runs out of real estate and turns it over. And Delaney Hyde, the 6'6 freshman out of Tom's River, returns for Willie P. Delaney Hyde for Paterson, averaging just over 5 points a game. Wells, beautiful pass. Oh my gosh. Wells was looking for Valentin. Valentin is fouled by Holton. Elijah Brown set to return for Rutgers as Neftali Valentin will go to the line for the Pioneers. Valentin leading this team in scoring. About 15 points a game for the senior out of New York City. Valentin, 77% free throw shooter this season. Makes the second. And that puts Willie P back up on top. Jenkins Floyd being guarded by Wells. Over to Greg Jones. Crawford, good ball movement. Jenkins Floyd to Miles. Miles will be fouled by number 24. Hyde, Delaney Hyde. Miles on the line for Newark. Miles shooting 56% from the charity stripe. Hits the second. And we're even again. Back and forth we go in this one. Both these teams have been eliminated from the postseason. Wells falls down, nothing called, ball's loose. And jump ball called as Greg Jones gets his nose dirty on that play. And the possession arrow will favor Willie P. William Paterson University. Of course, part of the NJAC Conference. Public University in Wayne, New Jersey. Founded in 1855. Good pass by Jenkins Floyd to Donovan, and he'll be fouled. No, jump ball. It'll stay the same way. William Paterson, named after the American statesman and lawyer and jurist and singer. No, that's signer of the United States Constitution. Master William Paterson, everybody. No singing for Paterson, just a lot of other good stuff, including a pretty darn good college in Wayne, New Jersey. Long list of NJAC championships on this team. And the roll in is good. Got about 9,000 kids at Willie P. Of course, Richie Adubato pro basketball coach, is an alum. Oh, good long outlet pass. And Gianni Moran finishes. 5'9" freshman out of Fairlawn. Kevin Burkhart, who will be on the call for the Super Bowl this weekend, also a graduate of Willie P. I expect the same from me next year on the Super Bowl call, or maybe the NBA Finals. We'll see. Joe Clark, famous movie Lean on Me. Dick Vitale, famous ESPN basketball broadcaster, now cancer-free, I might add. And Ian Ziering of Beverly Hills 90210 fame. All Willie Paterson alum. 8:30 to go. Oh, rejection, Holton. No, that was not Holton. That was number 12. Clarence Obiajulu. Clarence is a big guy, 6'6" junior out of Nottingham, Maryland. The presence being felt out on the floor for Rutgers as they trail by 4. Holton v. Wells. Holton, baseline. Oh my gosh. Just the quickness. World-class move from Levi Holton. Made Wells look like he was standing still. And here they are again going head-to-head. Two of the best in the conference, Wells and Holton. Look at this little guy. Gorgeous shot from Gianni Moran. Freshman Moran. Some big baskets here in the first half. Holton with the 3. Oh, in and out. Up, in off the offensive rebound. Coming close to scoring there. Number 12, Clarence. Clarence should have gone right up with it, right from where he was. Go up strong. You're going to get the basket or get fouled. Traveling violation will go against Paterson. Rutgers trails by 4. Like what we've seen, though, from number 12. Clarence Obiajulu. Miles goes down to the corner. I like the movement here without the ball. Obiajulu gives to Holton for 3. Yes, huge 3 from Levi Holton. Cuts the Willie P lead to 1. Holton bringing the heat here in the first half. And a matchup against Wells, and Miles is going to get called. Sammy Sweetheart, also a William Paterson alum, Jersey Shore fame. Remember her and Ronnie going at it back in the day? What is that? Wildwood? That show's crazy. I think it's still on, as a matter of fact. They all got kids now, and married and divorced 3 or 4 times. Moneymaker for MTV, that's for sure. Oh, it's number 11. Patty Liggins, 6-foot junior out of Montclair. His second free throw attempt, no good. Rebound, Holton. Shaheed Jenkins-Floyd all by himself. Long range 3, no good. Pulling down the rebound was Hyde. Gianni Moran. Wells. Jenkins-Floyd guarding Wells, doing a great job. Jenkins-Floyd staying right with number 4, and then some. Oh, come on. The referee got in the way. I think he would have stayed in. Brandy Upshaw is tiptoeing on the line, and they're going to take a look at it. Or what are they doing? They're changing the clock. Nope, they're not going to look at it. Of course, replays can be viewed upon official request. Holton, excellent defense against Valentin, but Valentin forces it, and it doesn't go. Holton, I mean, that guy is all over him. Martinez, I mean, you can't blame number 10. The way Levi Holton's playing tonight. Draped all over him like a wet suit. Holton with 11 points to go along with 6 rebounds, and we still have 5:43 to go. Make it 12 points. Levi's close to a double-double already. And all even at 23. Gianni, no good. Tried to will it in. Offensive rebound, Wells. Wells v. Holton. Battle of the big boys. Long range 3 is good from David Martinez. The 6-footer out of Maywood. Puts Paterson up 3. Approaching the 5-minute mark to go here in the first half. Jenkins-Floyd v. Martinez. Greg Jones gives it up to Levi for 3! Huge three-pointer, Levi Holton. All even at 26. Desperation from Wells. And a foul called on the play. Wells just put up a prayer. They're saying Holton with the push. And that'll put Wells on the line. Wells' first free throws of the night. He's got 6 points. Makes the first. Wells, a 78% free throw shooter. 92 of 117 to be exact. For those playing at home. And number 4, second free throw. And Wells makes it. And now the big man, the baller, Timmy J. The Brooklyn baller. Wasn't that a wrestler back in the day, the Brooklyn Brawler? Who was that? It was Bronx Brawler? I forget. Aging myself with that reference there. Travis Miles now, head-to-head with John Ballop. Shaheed penetrates a trio of defenders. Shot clock winding down. Miles gets the offensive board to keep Rutgers alive. Jones. And number 23, Preston Brown, fouled on the play. It's going to be 2 shots as Martinez picks up his second. So PB on the line for the Raiders. Brown, a 61% free throw shooter. 8 of 13 this season. Make it 9 for 14. Crawford will replace Miles. Rutgers could even it up here. Brown off the mark. 1 point differential as Wells kicks it to Gianni. This kid, Gianni Moran, very steady ball player. Like his game. Consistent, smooth. Beautiful pass, but nothing doing from Jean-Bala. But Paterson gets it back. Crawford playing strong defense for Rutgers and strong offense from Shaheed Jenkins-Floyd. Goes coast to coast, can't make it. Martinez for 3. No good. Wells over the top, nothing called. Rutgers shakes it off. 3:15 to go. Rutgers trails by 1. Crawford, Preston Brown streaks towards the basket. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Crawford versus the big man, no good. Follow up, beautiful. Greg Jones. Excellent anticipation gives Rutgers the lead off the Crawford miss. Andre Wells. Moran to Jean-Bala. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Martinez with a beautiful head fake and in. Willie P back up on top. Elijah to Preston. Jenkins Floyd. Jones to Crawford. Crawford had a little seam. That looked like a foul. Nothing called. Good ball movement. An open look missed from Preston Brown. Under 2 to go. Johnny Moran. Gianni, I should say. Gianni Moran. Steal! Put in. Beautiful anticipation from Shaheed Jenkins-Floyd. Rutgers back up on top. It's a heavyweight bout here at the Golden Dome. Back and forth we go. Gianni. Nothing called. 3-pointer no good. Fast break outlet. And PB loses control. Whistle. Checking into the ball game for the Pioneers, number 22, Christian Gilmore, 6'1" junior out of Teaneck. This guy brings the pain. Big physical junior. Rutgers with 111 in the basketball. Crawford, Jean-Bala, foul. That's the way to do it, Donovan. Strong move. He'll go to the line as Jean-Bala. Giambola gets his first. Crawford on the line. Shoots 70%, 12 of 17 this year. Donovan Crawford. Oh, off the front of the rim. These free throws all important. Crawford still looking for his first point of the game. Gets it there. He's 1 of 2. 16 points for Holton. We've got under a minute to go. Martinez with the left hand, threads the needle. Great defense. Nothing doing for Martinez. A pass out of bounds. Jones couldn't catch up to it. Rutgers could use a stop here. They're up by 2. Three-pointer, good. Christian Gilmore bringing the heat. And the 3 and the lead now for the Pioneers. 15 seconds to go. Shaheed Jenkins-Floyd setting up for one final shot here in the first half. Clock down at 5. Jenkins-Floyd. Crawford for 3. Oh, it's in and out at the buzzer. Willie P will go into the locker room up 33-32. Leading the way for Newark with 16 first half points. It's Levi Holton to go along with 6 rebounds. Elijah Brown has 5 rebounds to go along with 4 points. And another 2 Rutgers players with 4 points, Greg Jones and Travis Miles. 2 for Shaheed Jenkins-Floyd, 1 for Preston Brown, and 1 for Donovan Crawford. For Willie P, they are led with 8 points from Andre Wells, 4 from Valentin, 4 from Gianni Moran, 3 for Gilmore, 1 for Liggins, 2 for Giambola. What a great basketball name that is. And David Martinez with a team-leading 11 points to go along with 2 rebounds. 4 rebounds leads the way. And that's Andre Wells. So, folks, both these coaches got lots to talk about here at halftime. Hey, let's go right here. Oh, no, we don't want to see me. We want to see the cheerleaders. Folks, cheerleaders are done. Rutgers Newark, not done. They trail by 1. Should be a great half. We just went through this first half statistics. We want to thank you so much for tuning in. Don't go anywhere. Second half action coming up in about 14 minutes. 2 of the best of the business. Holton, Wells, Johnny Heff. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you for the start of the second half in about 14 minutes. Back after this, live on Raider Vision, live from Newark, New Jersey. It's the NJAC Game of the Week. We'll see you soon, folks. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome to Rutgers University Newark, home of the Scarlet Raiders. Our first stop is the Paul Robeson Campus Center. The Paul Robeson Campus Center is the heart of student life through its many student organizations and boards, venues for performances and conferences. Bradley Hall is the home of 2 academic departments, arts, media and culture, and urban education. Smith Hall is one of the technology and learning spaces on campus and features state-of-the-art equipment. It's also home to the mathematics department. Here we have Boyden Hall, home of the Biology Learning Center. The center offers students a place to independently work on lab assignments while still having faculty within easy reach. The Life Sciences Building is a 67,000-foot building that features state-of-the-art equipment. As the flagship business school at a top national public research university, Rutgers Business School is strategically positioned to excel and expand by synchronizing its future plans with worldwide business trends in urbanization, globalization, and digitization. This is Engelhard Hall, home of the Office of Graduate and Undergraduate Admissions, the Honors College, as well as a computer lab. This Center for Law and Justice building is the oldest law school in the state of New Jersey. The School of Law is considered to be among the best law schools for public interest and currently sits in the top 10 for law schools in the U.S. Blumenthal Hall is home of financial aid, health and pharmacy services, the Newark Counseling Center, and parking services. The Golden Dome Athletic Center is home base for 12 Division III sports. The basketball arena seats 1,100 fans with the fitness center located in the basement. The newly state-of-the-art turf Frederick Douglass Field is home to the men's and women's soccer programs, as well as the softball team. We are the ones that will change the world. At Rutgers Newark, you're not just in Newark, you're of Newark.
Set.
Back here live at the Golden Dome. It's a tight one, folks. Then Jack Game of the Week. Rutgers Newark trailing William Paterson 33-32. If you're just joining us, 9 lead changes in that first half. Both these teams shooting Rutgers shooting 41% from the floor, 39% for Willie P on 11 of 28 shooting, 12 of 29 from the floor for Rutgers Newark. From three-point range, Willie P 4 of 9 for 44%, Rutgers 2 of 6 for 33%. Rebounds about the same, 18-17 in favor of Rutgers. We mentioned the 9 lead changes back and forth. It's been a wide open ball game, folks. Largest lead, only 4 for both Rutgers and Willie P. 5 turnovers apiece. And as far as our leading scorers for Rutgers Newark, it was Levi Holton with a dominant first half performance. 16 points. Wells for William Paterson contributing 8 points to lead all scorers for William Paterson. So both these teams struggling this season. Both teams looking for their second win in conference play. Identical records. It should be good. Let's go live to the floor. Willie P to inbound to start the second half. Valentin. Martinez runs into trouble. Coughs it up on a strong defensive play by Brown. Brown gets it back. Gets to Holton. Brown picks up the loose ball and puts it in. Rutgers back on top. 10 lead changes. Some nifty passing underneath from the Scarlet Raiders. Concludes with a basket. Valentin. Excellent defense by Elijah Brown. Miles up the head to Shaheed. Alley-oop. Up and in. Levi Holton. 2 quick baskets to start this second half. Puts the Raiders up by 3. Wells has it stolen again. Brown, terrific defense in this start to the second half. And Holton steps out of bounds. Another turnover. Timeout called by Brian Chapman. Of course, Chapman assisted by Dan Halowitz in his 16th season, Chris Moran in his 9th season. The volunteer assistant is Kevin Flaherty in his 9th season. The graduate assistant is Keon Osborne in his first season. And, of course, the longtime assistant coach, Joe Loughran, in his 24th season is Kurt Villani. Tyrone Bowens, terrific human being. It's my guy. Tebow. Fatine Belfield, Tyler Ofrey, Derek Alexander, and Andres Mujica. Folks, we'll be back after this Paterson timeout in 30 seconds.
Take a look at this. Now, what does this cheese doodle-looking thing have to do with curing diseases? A whole lot, really, because scientists at Rutgers Health are conducting groundbreaking research on how these microbiomes may contribute to inflammation in our bodies. Understanding these organisms may help us cure several inflammatory intestinal disorders, gesundheit, and even some allergies. It's just one of the ways Rutgers Health is using academic health to breathe new life into research.
Back live at the Golden Dome after the Paterson timeout. Wells gives to Valentin. Naftali Valentin being guarded by Jenkins Floyd. Valentin with a pullback 3. Yes. Naftali Valentin quiets the crowd with the tray. Evens the score. Smooth as silk from number 5. Valentin. Levi Holton, that's 2 from Holton. He's got 20 points. He had 30 in the loss at Stockton on February 1st, Saturday night. Wells turned away by Holton. Valentin for 3. No good. Travis Miles rips down the rebound and gives to Jenkins Floyd, being guarded by Wells. Jenkins Floyd moving right to left. Slowing it down. Gives to Miles. Jambala on Miles. I like the game from Elijah Brown tonight. Off balance from the corner. Tough angle. Gorgeous basket. Travis Miles. Rutgers up 4. From in close. Miles with a rebound off the hide miss. Holton looking for a streaking Miles. Foul called. Christian Gilmore returns for William Paterson. Gilmore 1 of 1 from 3-point range. His only basket of the night. Jenkins Floyd for 3. Miles! Out of nowhere. Tried to get it back in. Just missed. Wells with the hesitation move. Hangs onto it. Finally, the foul is called on number 22 for Rutgers, Elijah Brown. That's his first. So Neftali Valentin will inbound the basketball. Wells v. Holton. Martinez with the pullback J, no good. Holton with the rebound. Levi's going to take it himself. Levi behind the back. Manages to get a shot off with a trio of defenders draped all over him. Holton can't convert. Wells, gorgeous pass to Martinez. And the putback by Hyde is good. Delonte Hyde. Huge basket for Patterson. And Jenkins Floyd and Joe Loughran want the timeout. Rutgers 40. Patterson 38. It's a nail biter here at the Golden Dome Athletic Center. We'll be back after this Rutgers timeout in just a minute.
What if I told you that this represents a profound reimagining of how we're educating the next generation of care providers? Rutgers Health created a first-of-its-kind dual doctorate program that combines a pharmacy degree with a medical degree. It's this sort of expertise that's giving Rutgers graduates a leg up on providing the best care possible.
Thank you, doctor.
It's just one of the ways Rutgers Health is using academic health to breathe new life into education.
Back here live at the Golden Dome, giving out free cowbells tonight. Great crowd on hand, softball selling their wares out at the concession stand, and 4 games left for Rutgers Newark after tonight at the College of New Jersey, Ramapo, Rowan, Kane. And the final home game of the season will be versus Ramapo on February 12th here at the Golden Dome. Let's go live to the floor. Holton double teamed. Ball's loose. It's picked up by Valentin. Bodies everywhere. Jump ball, possession arrow will favor Rutgers. And it will be Blue Voice to inbound for Rutgers. Greg Jones being guarded by Valentin. Gets to midcourt. Over to Miles. Holton. Miles. Levi with space. Strong move. Levi goes down to the floor, raises his fist up in triumphant fashion. Rutgers goes up 42-38. Martinez with the left hand. Strong move. Beautiful job by David Martinez. A tough basket. This senior, Adam Maywood, cuts the lead to 2 for Rutgers. Holton with the left hand gets hammered underneath by Christian Gilmore. Levi will go to the line for Newark. Makes the first. Makes the second. Holton now with 24 points for Rutgers. Winding down one of the best careers here at Rutgers Newark of any athlete. Holton has 7 rebounds tonight as well. And the reverse by Wells. Pretty move by number 4, Wells. Wells now at 10 points. Blue Boys has that one picked off by Valentin. Up ahead to Martinez. 6 minutes gone by here in the second half. Blue Voice with excellent defense, but a foul called, and that's going to go against Rutgers. Greg Jones gets his second. That's the third team foul.
This second, team's third.
So Rutgers with a 2-point lead. Valentin to Wells. Wells being guarded by Holton. Looked like Holton gave him the baseline there. Almost like let him beat him. And that's how Levi has so much knowledge, depending on who he's guarding. He may mix it up. Holton out of the ball game. Valentin again, great job defensively by Elijah Brown, who's been phenomenal tonight. The 6'2 freshman out of Franklin. We got a foul on the play against number 21, Greg Jones. His third. Elijah Brown with 6 points. Go along with 5 rebounds. Miles also with 5 rebounds. The first free throw is good for Martinez. PB returns. Martinez now with 14 points. Martinez, 3 rebounds. Martinez, 5 of 12 from the floor tonight for 41%. Lots of ball movement here from Rutgers. Jenkins-Floyd finds Miles, bit of a mismatch there. Look at the strength from Miles, who gets double teamed and turns it over. Great job defensively by Paterson. Pass up ahead to Gilmore. And a foul going to be called on number 24, Pluvois. Donovan Crawford returns for Rutgers, replaces Miles. Hyde gives to Wells. Wells down to the floor in discomfort. He might have taken a headshot there. And a foul going to be called on Shaheed Jenkins-Floyd. Wells pops back up with a little help from his friends. Wells having some trouble finding a dance partner. Valentin. Foul's going to be on number 23, Preston Brown. And Rutgers now with 17 fouls. That will put Valentin on the line for the 1-on-1. Jambala replacing Deloney Hyde. Valentin with 7 points tonight. He's perfect from the line. 3 for 3. One shot for Valentin. 4 of 4 from the line tonight. That puts Willie P up by 1. Pluvois. Jenkins-Floyd slows it down. Crawford with the screen. Pluvois with the right hand. Drives. Shot no good. Rebound Valentin. Rutgers could use a stop here. Wells with a crossover. He's too deep. Count the basket. Jambala. Gorgeous pass from Wells. Jambala fouled and 1. Jambala with 4 points now for Jambala. Make it 5. And lead now 4 for Paterson. And timeout, Joe Loughran and the Scarlet Raiders. They've got the basketball, Joe. They're going to come up with some strategy. All-important possession with 12:23 remaining. Willie P with a 4-point lead. We'll be back after this.
The European Wax Center on Halsey Street in Newark. Come on in.
So after the Scarlet Raiders timeout, we'll see what Joe Loughran drew up. Blue Voice to inbounds. He's got to get it in. He gets it back. Holton with the left hand coughs it up. Wells with the lay-in. Biggest lead of the night. It's 6 now for Paterson. Holton utilizes the screen set by Miles. Double team on Holton. He gives it up to a wide open Pluvois for 3. Gorgeous shot by Pluvois. And Pluvois picks up his first points of the ball game. Gianni Moran returns for Paterson. Jump ball up v. Miles. Wells hangs on. Wells v. Holton. These two behemoths going head to head. And Holton gets called for the foul. Both of these guys riding out 2 tremendous careers, both seniors. Next home game, the final home game of the season for Rutgers. It'll be senior night. Wells misses the first. That's big. Wells had been perfect prior to that miss. Hits the second. Crawford checks in for Holton. Three fouls on Greg Jones. 3 on number 24, Pluvois. And the steal from Martinez. And the official says it will be a William Paterson basketball with 11 minutes to go. Gianni Moran loses the handle. Pluvois kicks it to Miles for 3. No good. And Crawford's going to get called for the foul. That's the second for the first for Crawford. And now the double bonus as Rutgers 10 team fouls. It'll be 2 shots for Valentin. Valentin a perfect 5 for 5 from the line tonight. Holton returns. Misses. 10 points now for Valentin as we approach the 10-minute mark. Foul going to be called on Martinez. Bit of a lazy foul there. And that's his third. You come that far out to play D. High risk, high reward. And Martinez got bitten there. Jenkins Floyd. Holton. Miles with a burst in the paint. The floater over Jambala. Way off the mark. Had to shoot that rainbow shot. 6'9" Tim Jambala causing all kinds of problems tonight for the Scarlet Raiders. Crawford off the mark. Valentin, Martinez, I should say, with a rebound, gives to Valentin. Wells goes baseline. He's turned away. Wells to Jambala. Shot clock down to 5. Valentin with the tough shot. Put back good by Martinez off the Valentin miss. Johnny on the spot. David Martinez. Martinez now with team leading 16 points for the Pioneers. Scarlet Raiders and Joe Loughran going to talk it over with 9:36 to go. Willie P 54, Rutgers 47. We'll be back with more right after this. Dome. 7-point lead for Paterson. Don't forget, it was Paterson in their last outing on Saturday night, losing to Rowan by 1 point, 80-79. Of course, Rowan tied for third in the conference at 9-5, along with Ramapo. Stockton in first with a conference record of 10-3. Montclair State at 10-4 is in second place. Obviously, the Pioneers have a lot of talent. Oh! Alley-oop slam! Levi Holton, and that wakes up the crowd and might do the same for Holton's teammates. A thundering alley-oop slam dunk from Levi Holton. Cut the lead to 5, I should say. Jambala with space. No good. Crawford with a rebound. Good stop by Rutgers. Good look underneath, reverse, count the basket. Levi Holton found a streaking Travis Miles for the three-point play. Let's take a look one more time. Holton finding Miles underneath for the reverse and the foul. Great job as Rutgers has caught fire here in the last minute since the timeout. They could cut the lead now to 2. Miles can produce here and complete the three-point play. Oh. Levi Holton now with 26 points to go along with 7 rebounds. Miles, backdoor. Beautiful finish by Delaney Hyde. Greg Jones gives to Jenkins Floyd. Holton with the head fake, being guarded by Moran. Mismatch there. Off the side of the basket. Gianni Moran sticking with Holton like glue. Didn't give up on that play at all. Moran back to Valentin. Wells. Shot clock at 4. They're not going to get a shot off. Shot clock violation, turnover. Rutgers basketball. Incredible defense by the Scarlet Raiders. Timeout. Brian Chapman going to talk it over with his guys. Did not like what he saw on that possession. 7:17 to go. Pioneers up by 5. We'll be back after this.
The European Wax Center on Halsey Street in Newark. Come on in. Hi, Sharice. I'm excited about this process today.
European Wax Center. So we're going to be waxing your upper lip today. So when you're going to plunger, this is going to remove any oils, any skin, any natural oils from the skin. The owner of the European Wax Center on Halsey Street, and we are here in the European Wax Center. I just got my lip done. If you can see, my lip is transformed. I'm now hairless.
After the Pioneers timeout, Brian Chapman still barking out some orders. Of course, Chapman 5 NJAC tournament berths during his 10-year tenure. A 1 NJAC tournament championship appearance in 2018. ECAC tournament final appearance in 2022. 12 all NJAC honorees. William Paterson defeating Rutgers Newark women's team earlier tonight, 74-52. Holton slides, but finds Crawford with a beautiful pass. And Rutgers now trails by 3. Gianni for 3. Wow. Holton wills his way to the basket. From the side, no good. Rebound Jones. Jenkins Floyd. Over to Miles. Rutgers trails by 2 with 5:40 to go. Led by the 28 points from Levi Holton. He had 30. in the game against Stockton on Saturday. Three-pointer is good from Martinez. Timeout, Joe Lochran of the Scarlet Raiders with 5:16 to go. After the Martinez three, it's now 62-57. Paterson with the lead. We'll be back with more Scarlet Raiders basketball after this timeout.
The European Wax Center on Halsey Street.
Back here live after the Rutgers timeout. They trail 62-57. Behind the 28 points from Levi Holton. Gianni guarding Jenkins Floyd over to Holton, being guarded by Wells. Crawford with the screen. Shot no good. Crawford, big offensive rebound. He'll be fouled by Valentin. Shambhala returns for Paterson. 5 points separates the two teams. Under 5 minutes to go. Three defenders draped all over Levi Holton. He goes the other way and converts. 30 points now for Holton. Shot off the mark by Hyde. Up ahead to Jenkins Floyd, who gets the ball knocked out by Martinez. Nothing called. It'll stay with Rutgers. They're up by, they trail by 3. 30 for Holton to go along with 8 rebounds. Too shy of the double-double.
Season high 32, career high 36.
Three-pointer, Levi Holton. He's now eclipsed his season high with that 3. He's now got 33 points. It was 32. His career high is 36. Levi Holton unconscious. A foul going to be called on Elijah Brown. We're all even at 62. Off the huge three-pointer from Levi Holton. And the free throw is good. All important free throw from Wells. Puts Paterson back on top. As Christian Gilmore returns. Huge free throw here with 3:54 to go. Wells makes them both. He's been nearly perfect from the line. One miss. Holton with 33 points, a season high. Scarlet Raiders trail by 2. The second to last home game of Holton's career. 3 off the mark, rebound Wells. 3:30 to go. Wells being guarded by Holton. Wells pulls it back out, slowing things down for Paterson. Valentin being guarded by Jenkins Floyd. Manages to hang on. Traveling violation against Valentin. Excellent defense by Jenkins Floyd. It'll be Rutgers basketball. Delonte Hyde returns for William Paterson. Hyde, 4 points tonight. Martinez with 19, Wells with 15. Valentin with 10. Holton drives the floater, blocked. A foul's going to be called on Christian Gilmore. That's his 3rd, team's 5th. Shooting foul will put Levi on the line. Holton with 33 points, 7 rebounds. He's perfect from the line tonight, 4 for 4. Oh, man. Now 4 for 5. It's a big free throw here. Well, they all are, with under 3 minutes to go. Holton hits the second, 34 points for Levi Holton. Valentin, bounce pass to Hyde, blocked by number 22. I'll tell you what, Elijah Brown has had one heck of a ball game defensively. Jenkins Floyd penetrates and puts it home. Rutgers takes the lead with 2:30 to go. Gianni Moran fencing with Miles. Moran with space, but it's picked off by Jenkins Floyd. He loses his footing, and traveling is the call. It looked like his ankle buckled. And Jenkins Floyd shaken up on the play as he just kind of collapsed to the floor. But it will be William Paterson basketball with 2:17 to go and the 1-point lead. Jean Balla returns. He'll be going head-to-head with Miles. Holton with 3 fouls. Jones with 3. Wells with a head of steam. The floater no good. The junk picked up by Gianni. Gianni pulls it out, being guarded by Greg Jones. Wells gets hammered by Elijah Brown. He's shaken up on the play. And Wells, the best player on this Paterson team, will go to the line to shoot 2. 3 fouls on Elijah. Wells 5 of 6 from the line tonight. He could tie it up and or take the lead. We'll see. Here's the first. Hits the first. All tied up at 65 as Gilmore is back for Paterson. Moran will sit. Second free throw. Now for Wells. He hits. And Wells now with 17 points. And the ball game is tied. Greg Jones runs into trouble. Almost traveled. Got away with one. Miles over Jean-Bala. And Jean-Bala fouls Miles. Jean-Bala's third. And Miles will go to the line. These free throws are huge. 66 to 65, not tied. Miles is 2 of 3 from the line tonight. He's got 10 points. No bigger free throws for Travis than the ones coming right now. 66 to 65, 1 point lead for Paterson. What's happening now? Timeout, Rutgers. 1:35 to go. Travis Miles has got 2 free throws coming up. We'll be back in 30 seconds with the conclusion of this nail biter and our NJAC Game of the Week right after this. Back here live at the Golden Dome Athletic Center. Jean-Bala being worked on by athletic trainer Rachel Janosch. Apparently there might have been a cut, some blood, in order for Jean-Bala to get back onto the floor. He's having the blood cleaned off the uniform. It's like a Jake Paul, Mike Tyson bout out there with a lot more punches landed. I'll tell you that much. We're back here live, folks. Final 139 coming up. Let's go back to the floor for 2 huge free throws from Travis Miles. Miles, 2 of 3 from the line tonight. Huge free throw right here. Oh. One more. Looking to tie it up. 11 points for Miles, tie ball game. 1:35 to go. Valentin calls the timeout.
Timeout.
Folks, we're going to keep it right here. 66-66. Both of these teams with identical records this season. William Paterson 1-12 in the conference. Rutgers 1-12. Both 5-15 overall. And a display for the ages from Levi Holton, 34 points. That eclipses his season high by 2. Holton, 9 rebounds. He's 1 away from the double-double. 11 points for Miles, 6 for Elijah Brown, 4 apiece for Jenkins Floyd and Greg Jones. 3 apiece for Blue Voice and Donovan Crawford. Preston Brown with 1 point. For William Paterson, 17 points for Wells. Leads all Pioneer scorers. 19 points for Martinez. Leads all scorers. Wells with 17. 10 from Valentin.
Coach, take it out. Where's my set? No, you're setting the screen.
So after the William Paterson timeout, Rutgers trots back onto the floor. Greg Jones, Elijah Brown, along with Holton, Miles, and Jenkins Floyd. It'll be Andre Wells to inbound the ball. He finds Gianna Moran. Being guarded by Jones. Holton v. Wells. Valentin. Elijah Brown, great defense once again. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Gianni Moran loses control. Greg Jones all over Moran. Last touch by Jones will stay the same way as Delonte Hyde and Timmy Jambala return. Three seconds on the shot clock. Wells, Jambala can't control. Here comes Jenkins Floyd. Bounce pass to Holton. Ball's loose. Holton just took his eye off it for 1 second on the pass from Jenkins Floyd. A rare miscue by Rutgers. And Joe Loughran's going to call a timeout. Rutgers now one timeout remaining for both of these teams. 65 seconds to go. So with the timeout called, Rutgers had possession. They will keep the basketball on a huge possession right here for Rutgers Newark. We're all even at 66. Jenkins Floyd along with Holton. Jones and Brown along with Miles. Holton being guarded by Wells. Holton gets, he's double teamed. No, it's just 1v1. Holton with height. Oh, it doesn't roll in. Hyde with the rebound. 50 seconds to go. So close from Holton. Valentin, 43 seconds. Being guarded by Elijah Brown. Gilmore. Holton knocks it away. The game this man has played been not of this earth from number 5, Levi Holton. And the final timeout called by Joe Loughran, as he's going to set up a defensive scheme here. Pioneers call their final timeout. Rutgers has one remaining. We're all even at 66 with 32.7 to go. We'll be back with the exciting conclusion to our NJAC Game of the Week right after this. Back live in the Golden Dome, 32.7 to go, 66-66. Valentin to inbound for the Pioneers. Willie P called their final timeout. Wells v. Holton. Wells rejected by Levi Holton. Gorgeous play by number 5. Will stay the same way. Jean Balla checking in for Moran. 3 seconds on the shot clock. 27.5 on the game clock. Paterson's going to have to get one off quickly here. Can't do it. Elijah Brown is fouled. Foul will go against number 24, Deloney Hyde. And that's the 7th team foul, which will give Elijah Brown the 1-and-1 on the other end. Oh my gosh, high drama here at the Golden Dome. People are on their feet. Elijah Brown, 3. No free throws tonight. These are his first of the night. Elijah Brown getting set. Elijah Brown. Oh! Banks it in! You gotta be kidding me! Elijah Brown 0 for 5 from the free throw line up until that one this season. He was shooting 0% until he hit that one. Misses the second. Holton with the offensive rebound. And he's fouled by Moran. Can you believe it? On the free throw line for the 1-and-1, Elijah Brown, who hadn't hit a free throw all year, banked in the first to give Rutgers the lead, and now after the offensive rebound from Holton, he'll go to the line for the 1-and-1. Makes the first. Holton now with 35 points and 10 rebounds for the double-double. Gives Rutgers the 2-point lead. Hits the second, Mr. Clutch. Levi Holton, 20 seconds to go. Rutgers up by 3. Valentin gains midcourt. Being guarded by Brown. Straight shot to the basket, up and in. 12.9 to go. Patterson's going to foul right away. They have to. Timeout, the last one, called by Joe Loughran. Smart move by the Wiley head coach. for Rutgers Newark. They lead by 1. My goodness. Elijah Brown, the unlikely hero on the front end of that 1-and-1. Followed by that huge offensive rebound from Holton, who went to the line as well. Man, oh man, this has been unbelievable. Levi Holton, now with 36 points, has tied his career high here at Rutgers. The season high this year, 32 points. Holton with the double-double. Also with 4 assists. "17 points for Wells, 19 for Martinez. 6 points for Martinez as well for the Pioneers. Rutgers 69, Paterson 68. No timeouts left for either team. We're going to see a quick foul here, unless they can get a turnover. Everybody's up front. Pioneers going to put on the clamps if they can. Holton sprints free. He's fouled right away. Not the guy you want to foul. Holton, prior to this one, was shooting 72% from the free throw line. Holton tonight 7 of 8. Holton makes this. He will break his career high as a Scarlet Raider. Makes it. 37 points for Levi Holton. Second to last home game, as Levi will be graduating in May. Makes them both. Checking into the game is Willie Woods. 5'8" senior out of Englewood. And Levi Holton is now eclipsed his career high with 38 points tonight at the Golden Dome. Jenkins Floyd's going to run out the clock, and that should do it. Rutgers Newark with their second NJAC win of the season. They hold on, pull away at the end to win 71-68 and improve their record to 6-15 on the season, 2-12 in the conference. And you talk about leaving it all out on the floor. Folks, stand by for our post-game MVP interview with number 5, Levi Holton. We'll be back in 60 seconds with Levi Holton, our player of the game.
Good game, Bob. Good game.
How does it look? Just move a little forward and a little forward. There we go. Is that better? Back live here at the Golden Dome Athletic Center and NJAC Game of the Week. Look who we got here. I mean, I don't know where to start, man. I really don't. I've seen a lot of basketball from you over the years, Levi. This was quite possibly one of the most impressive performances I've witnessed here at Rutgers Newark. A career-high 38 points, 11 rebounds, good for the double-double, and I know for you, more importantly, the win you get here tonight. Talk to me a little bit about the finish there. It came down to Elijah, who hadn't hit a free throw all year. He gets the front end of the 1-and-1. You come down with a huge offensive rebound. You seem to will yourself to the basket on that play. Walk us through those final moments.
I mean, everything just comes down to to what me and coach and the rest of the guys we doing practice. We get into a game situation, so for me, I'm a good rebounder, and that's something that nobody could take away from me. So I just decided to go for it. They're really not good rebounding, so I just took that as an opportunity to get a rebound and get another possession for us.
Levi, it's not about pumping your tires, man, but it's hard not to kind of grasp the magnitude of this game for you, especially winding down a tremendous career. You've got one more game here at the Golden Dome on senior night coming up. Joe Loughran calls you the best player he's ever coached in his entire history. What kind of praise does that mean to hear that from Coach?
It's just an honor, to be honest. Being one of the people that's talked about the most, it just means the world to me, and setting a good example for the young guys, it just means a lot to me as well too. Before I leave, I just want to set a good foundation for them, that hard work does pay off.
Absolutely. You know, Levi, you talk about a season where you guys are out of playoff contention. What motivates you and what drives you to keep going, and as we round out the final 4 games of your career?
What motivates me a lot is Coach. He was one of the coaches that looked out for me when I was in high school, and that just meant the most for me. So I just want to put on and play hard and give all I got for him these last couple of games, and before you know it, and in the past too.
Is there a way to really put this performance tonight in perspective with a career high, and what does it feel like, Levi?
I just want to win. That's all that is. Career highs don't mean nothing to me. As long as we losing, it doesn't mean nothing to me if you're losing and I have a career high. I want to win.
The Paterson, New Jersey product, 38 points, 11 rebounds, good for the double-double, and more importantly, a huge win on home court here at the Golden Dome. The final 71-68. Levi Holton, unconscious tonight, wills himself and his teammates to a big conference win here tonight against William Paterson. We get to see this guy one more time. Knowing him, he'll probably outdo himself again. That'll be next week on senior night. Good luck the rest of the way, Levi. It's been an honor and a pleasure. John Heffernan for Levi Holton. Let's do a little Let's Go Scarlet Raiders, and we'll be back for more Scarlet Raiders basketball and our next broadcast. 1, 2, 3. Let's go Scarlet Raiders. Good night, everybody.